guys, this is Pete with Crunch Time Coaching, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the right notes on your serve to have a more consistent second serve. We'll be right back. You're going to really like this one. Okay guys, so what do I mean by the right notes? All right, what I mean by the right notes specifically is that when people are going to serve, I want you to think of your serve like you're playing the piano, okay? And if we can do this as tennis players, we're gonna be way better players, because I've never really played piano, but I do know that, if you're playing the piano and you're gonna play the note right next to the correct note, is that gonna sound good? No, it's not gonna sound good. It's gonna sound terrible. But as tennis players, so much we just do, well, this is good enough. We toss the ball up and we know it's not the right note to play, and we still hit the serve anyway. Let me show you what I mean here. So I'm gonna come back here and watch it. So I'll see this all the time from students when I'm watching them play matches. They'll throw a second serve up, they'll throw the ball here, and they'll still try and hit the ball, right? Even advanced players will do it. They'll throw the ball and it's way out there, and then you'll see them, go after the serve, right? And they know right away, if we're looking at that as like a piece of music, that's the wrong note. It's close, it's almost in the right spot, but trying to actually make that work and land in the court, it's not going to work. I mean, your racket is an instrument, and when you do the right things with your body, you put your body in the right place to hit the ball, you're gonna get much better results. So I'm gonna show you exactly where I think you should be tossing that ball to play the correct notes of your serve. So to me, as a lefty, it's anywhere that's acceptable. I like to think of it acceptable between 11 and 12 o'clock. If you're a righty, it's kind of 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Anywhere in that is fine. The more you come to 12 o'clock, it'll be easier to hit, kick, and also disguise all kinds of serves. As a lefty, for me, if I go out more towards 11 o'clock, that's where I can really flatten out the ball and also hit a lot of good slice. But it's anywhere within that parameter that you want to be thinking about. If it goes outside of that area, so that's clearly not 12 o'clock for me, don't hit the ball. If it goes outside of it, don't hit that ball. All right, just let it fall. That's the cool thing about your serve, is you don't have to hit it. Now, how are we going to get that ball to fall in that zone? Well, first of all, make sure you really get set the proper way. You'll see all the pros, they do it for a reason. They have the racket on top of the ball. It's a good weight right there. And they also keep the toss coming inside of the leg. You'll see lots of people at the club level. This is a big mistake I see. They'll come here. Now it's going to be really tough because now there's lots of arm movement to bring it up. That's one of the biggest mistakes I see as far as people tossing the ball. So make sure you're right here to right here. Now the next critical mistake is when they release the ball, okay? When you release the ball, so if you're coming here and you go to release the ball and you release too early, it's going to tend to go outside of those magic notes we want to play on the serve. If we release too late, that's when the ball is going to start coming behind our head and also back. So what I like to think about is keeping my arm moving up and down like a pendulum, and when it gets to my nose, some people say the eye, but I like the nose, that's when I just open up my hand, but I continue to rise the arm up. That's another mistake people make, to wherever they get to the release point, they just kind of freeze their hand, and then they get a jerky toss. I'm going to go up and down like a pendulum, and then when I get to my nose, I just open it up, but notice the arm keeps coming up. The arm does not stop. So that's how I'm able to play the correct notes on my serve time after time, because that toss is in the same spot. And so you can hear as I'm hitting those, it also sounds really good off the frame. So there you go, guys. That's how you play the correct notes to your serve. And if you want to learn how to play the correct notes and get the right spins and all that kind of stuff, I got a free serve course for you. It helps you really understand how to get some power, right? We go through some power, we go through some rhythm, and we go through some how to really get the slice. Slice is my favorite one. So if you'd like a free course on the serve, all you gotta do is click here. And also, if you like this video, remember to like it, subscribe if you don't want to miss any future videos, and I always love a good comment down below. I check it all the time. So this is Pete from Crunch Time Coaching signing off. Thanks for all your support, and we'll see you on the next video.